Hi everyone, welcome to Chloe with Love, and today I'm going to be breaking down the Real Housewives of New Jersey Memorial Day episode. And I really loved this one because there were a lot of good masculine and feminine dynamics at work, mainly in the relationship between Joe Gorga and Melissa Gorga. So we've seen this season so far, there's been a little tension between them. I've seen Joe making passes at Melissa and Melissa kind of rebuffing him sometimes, so he's not liking that. And then there's been increasingly mention of how busy Melissa is, and so that comes up a lot in this episode.
I'm not home as much as I used to be. I have to go to Fashion Week, and I have to go to the trade shows. We're here shopping for my boutique to try to get some different brands and things for the store. I have appearances, I have red carpets.
He keeps saying, "You're independent. You're so independent."
You girls are independent now.
We're not that independent.
And then the fight kind of escalates when they get into the van because Melissa's walking ahead of him. And he's like, "Oh, just leave me behind. You don't need me." And so he's very much acting like the injured party, which is a huge turnoff to Melissa, the way he's expressing himself.
Did I do something wrong?
No.
Tell me if I did.
I would just like my wife to wait for me. I mean, to just walk away like you don't even have a husband.
Wait.
When my wife
you're
takes
upset.
off,
I'm sorry I took off. I'm the host. That's like crazy.
All right, from now on, you...
Let your wife have a little something that's my own.
Definitely, you've
It
changed.
doesn't mean I don't love you.
Maybe we grow apart. It's just life. It's
All right,
okay.
so we're growing apart.
Maybe we are.
Maybe we are.
I think what happened...
Are you kidding me? Joe's throwing a hissy fit, everyone. Let me kiss his ass. You are spoiled.
Be careful what you say, because I'll never talk to you again.
Why? I kissed your ass for how many years? So sit home while I go to work now.
And this is a really good example of the fact that men really need to do good to feel good. And we see that Joe is feeling bad. And basically, it's because Melissa's become a lot more successful and she doesn't need him in the same way. So he's literally like, where do I fit in here? She doesn't need me as much. She's not home as much. I'm not getting as much attention. So as a result, he's not doing good as much for her. He doesn't feel needed. And so he is upset, and that's causing friction between them. He doesn't express it that way. It's all you're too independent, you've changed, and all that kind of language. When Melissa pushes back on it, though, he says how much he supports her, and he really wants her to succeed.
Nobody said nothing bad about you. I think you're just too involved in work. You need to realize what is happening to you. You're just different, just a little bit.
Because I work now. Yes. From the 24-year-old you met, I'm a little different.
Okay, I support Melissa. She wanted to work a lot more. No problem. Let's hire an au pair. Anything to ease her mind so I could spend more time with her.
And finally, Joe decides to play a joke on Melissa and have Frank call him a million times, pretend to be a woman, mask his number, and that does get Melissa intrigued and a little jealous, and that is really what ends up diffusing the situation between them, because then Joe can feel confident. Oh, she's really liking me. The passion is still there.
Yes, listen, I'm my sister. Okay, so this person must really need my husband. Hello? No. Hello? Realtor Giselle calling him like 6 times in a row? They just called you like 4 times in a row.
It's nothing. I'll call him back.
Who's that?
Call him, he's a pain. Let me just handle him.
Why does he seem so absent-minded today? He's like elsewhere. What the heck's wrong with him today?
You're not punking me. Wait, what? Just FYI.
What else?
If you're not punking me, my husband's not cheating on me, and you're all trying to make me believe he is.
It's out of the back. The women know nothing about it.
I told that idiot. I go, there's no way you're going to pull one up on your wife.
Realtor Giselle. Hey, Joe. What's up, baby? She called back Realtor Giselle. You know what that shows me? She's jealous. She picked it up. You didn't see it. She called.
I called you.
She still got that fire for me. And it shows me she cares.
Had after that like release of tension, they celebrate by having sex, which they then announce to the rest of the party.
Look at me, honey, giving you so much affection while you drive this boat.
No, hey guys, can I say something? We just had sex in about.
Okay,
I'm just saying. But
Weird, right?
no, but listen.
And it seems like, you know, in the later scenes that they're really getting along better. So Joe has been put at ease. And this is just a really good example of how, as relationships grow, people change and certain things need to be renegotiated. You know, in the beginning of their marriage, Melissa really needed him. She was home all the time with the kids, you know, so they were spending a lot more time together. And then now with the show, obviously, Melissa's become a lot more famous and she doesn't need him in the same way. And so he's wondering where he fits in. He's totally right that if you're not jealous, you're not in love. So when he tests her like that and he sees how jealous she is, then he's reassured and he knows that even though she's out more and doing more stuff, he's still important to her. So I really love this illustration in this episode. And if you want to learn more about feminine and masculine, yin and yang energies, and how the balance of these energies is crucial to every successful relationship, then please hit me up. Chloe's Consciousness Training.squarespace.com. Otherwise, see you next time.